This dream of life is never ending. It goes around and round and round again.
Roller coaster at 6:17 p.m. At 6:19, this same roller coaster's front axle would break, causing it to derail at the apex of the loop-de-loop, hurtling the children to their deaths. Tonight, I wish to give them the chance to express not what they were perceived to be, but what they dreamt they were.
A blur of colored spinning like my heart.
Dizzy tingling spinning round of where's the sky and where's the ground.
The rabbit comes and then he disappears.
Falling through the air, I wonder how can this be fair?
What's the point of even suing? Dead, we're done, there's no undoing. Nothing left to do except to run.
Sex, oh God, why did I wait?
I hope I wiped my browser history clean.
C'est la vie, life is just a dream.
And we've all been spinning.
Spinning
round and round and round, and round and round, round and round.
Had a strange feeling from the start. Thought our ticket stood in line a rickety cart. I did not feel safe at all. Take a bird the crowd. Felt the drop. Oh, I know I'm never going back.
The Twilight Zone.
Greetings, children.
Where sunrise begins another day. Begins another day.
The grand prize to live.
That's way better than a Hello Kitty cupcake.
Meet Constance for this evening.
Even in death, I can't escape her. She's followed me into the afterlife. Well played, Satan, well played.
Meet Noel Gruber, aspiring poet laureate, catchphrase.
Being the only gay man in a small rural high school is kind of like having a laptop in the Stone Age. I mean, sure, you can have one, but there's nowhere to plug it in. Oh.
But that's not fair. You didn't tell me there were only...
You want to brush my dolly's hair? When a lioness has children, she stops making love to the lion. The lion gets jealous. Sometimes so jealous, he eats the children. You'd think this would upset the lioness. Far from it. They make love again like the children never existed. I find that idea terrifying.
No, I can't get any Wi-Fi up in this bitch.
Meet Misha Bachynskyi, Ukrainian bad boy, catchphrase.
My gangster persona is just armor to conceal that I am naked child wandering through the wilderness holding in my hands my wounded fragile heart. That was whack.
Could never shake the feeling she was the white sheep of her family. People. The cloying positivity of this pro-capitalist gaggle of teen crooners brought tears to her eyes. Perhaps the peppiest thing Halliburton has ever produced. High school president, Chow.
Judges, student body, colleagues, friends, ominous novelty machine. I had a speech prepared for this very occasion, but I simply cannot read it.
How could she have speech for this?
I am just going to speak from my heart. I've known most of these folks since pre-K. I love them all. I've seen enough reality TV to get with... Sure. I was just trying to prove to you that I'm a good person.
Duly noted.
Scanja, ooh, it's so groovy to stay at home and watch another Will Smith movie. She serves me coke and a medium. This one here, he's raring to fail. He'll rob a 7-Eleven and go straight to jail. Maybe steal hubcaps up with his homemade tattoos. Do we really need another organ donor? Maybe that was a little harsh. Love you. Oh, oh, he's never gonna breathe. Oh, oh, going to jail, guarantee evolution. He put it into words, but it's plain to see we need more of me. The world has all these heroes. Me. Heroes.
What? You just told your best friend that her greatest achievement in life will be to become an organ donor.
I'm usually a melody person, less of a lyric person, truthfully. Organ donor, is that what you said?
I was in the moment. Is exactly what you shouldn't do in this competition. You guys and I love you. I even pretend to believe in your imaginary fiancé.
She is not my imaginary fiancé. She is my real fiancé on my telephone.
I even celebrate your culturally ingrained alcoholism. I mean, the only reason you're in the choir is because you stole 3 boxes of communion wine.
It was my cousin's birthday. In my country, it is sacred tradition to take drink on birthday.
Your cousin was in grade 4. He had to get his stomach pumped. Noel, I love you. You challenged my preconceived notion that all gay dudes are fun to be around. Hubris. You guys know I love you. I love you. I love you. I freaking love you, okay? So for my real number, I am going to sing.
Oh, sweet Jesus Christ on a bike.
Noel Gruber, born March 5th, Pisces, sign of passion. Favorite ride? The Ferris wheel. Very early on in Noel's life, his mother realized 2 things. The second was his penchant for all things nihilistic. While other children acted out Harry Potter, Noel acted out French New Wave cinema. In grade 7, during the St. Cassian Christmas Nativity pageant, Noel was suspended for suddenly breaking into this excerpt from Waiting for Godot.
There is no room at this inn, for it is Christmas. Shall we hang ourselves?
I hear it gives you an erection.
Then we must hang ourselves immediately.
Or we could just go to the manger, Joseph.
Aspiring iconoclast, enfant terrible. Noel Gruber, the most romantic boy in town.
Mom tells me I gotta try to blend in. So I tried really hard to dial it back. I was born in the wrong town, the wrong country, the wrong era. I wanted to feel, goddammit. I wanted a man that would drive me to drink. I wanted to wake up in an alleyway in my own vomit, missing teeth. I was a sexual provocateur and a novelist who never wrote a novel or had sex. What's that? Well, like, I worked at the Taco Bell in the food court of the Mega Mall just outside Uranium City. I had to work summer. We had no money. I was saving up to move to France.
They named a meal after your passing. The Noel Gruber Hungry Hombre Meal. They catered your funeral for free. They even played Christina Aguilera's Beautiful on the bagpipes.
I only said I liked that song once! Ironically!
I feel this is a perfect occasion for a song about affordable Mexican cuisine. Cue the mariachi band.
I want to sing about that!
Oh, if he doesn't want to sing, I will.
Damn it! Can you keep it in your pants for 1 second, you horrible succubus? my dreams, I played a different role. A hooker, champagne and guzzled gin. Good girls call me the town bicycle. Don't knock it till you tried my life a sin. I have no idea where to find him, officers. But if you do, please mention that I'd like to have returned the pretty knife that I stuck 10 times in his back. He said, I think I am in love with you. I've heard that lie a million times before. Oh, tonight I give in to the fantasy. Take love when you can, when you're a whore. For I sing songs, never-ending carnival. A world of boozy, floozy, flashing lights. I want to be so now I sell my love for opium in some rat-infested Chinese dive. At night I burn myself with cigarettes just to somehow prove I'm still alive. 8 months later, I catch typhoid flu. Kicked out, I see the ugly light of day. My child.
My bitch pose is nasty. Don't ever play with the cat. That elbow. That motherfucking finger, that hand.
Do you have any final words to the Lord you'd like to say?
We tell him that, like him, I choose to burn out rather than fade away. For I sing songs until the break of dawn. I embrace a new man every night. My life's one never-ending carnival. A world of boozy, floozy, flashing light. For I sing songs until the break of dawn. I embrace a new man every night. My life's one never-ending carnival. A world of boozy, floozy, flashing light. I want to be that fucked up girl. I want to be that fucked up.
That was dope! Yo! Ricky, you played this, the squeeze keys. Mad wicked awesome!
Heightened abilities. I can play the accordion now. Level up.
I champion Noel's journey of sexual discovery, but he dropped the F-bomb in the actual chorus.
Well, I like the part where the two boys kissed.
What? In my country, it is natural for two men to show affection by kissing. Not always in heels.
There is a diff.
Not in my Bible, baby. Bonsoir!
Is everyone's song going to have profanity in the chorus?
Mine will only have profanity and chorus.
Why don't you go text your imaginary fiancé?
I tell you before, there is no Wi-Fi, little orphan a-hole.
Hey, Misha, what's your favorite story?
Easy. Saw 5.
Well, every story story has a lesson except Saw 5.
Saw 5 has powerful lesson about fundamental corruption of financially driven medical insurance providers. Saw 5 says it is morally sick to make dollar of dying man.
Wow, that's the lesson of Saw 5? Really?
For reals? And you get to see dude forced to cut off his own arm with rusty axe. Has everything.
Well, besides the axe part, good.
It's the ultimate origin story of the entire human race. I think it's messed up we live in a world where we celebrate violence and demonize the very act of love. Porno is magical.
Still distracted? I'm still thinking about the time those two boys kissed.
What? Yo, just cause I'm all gangsta don't automatically make me homophobe? It's not cool to be homophobe in rap game no more ever since Macklemore dropped Same Love. That shit was emotionally devastating, yo. Time to get this party started, make money, time to make the rain.
Misha Bachynskyi, born August 18th, Leo, sign of aggression. Favorite ride? The shooting gallery. Misha was conceived in a little town outside Odessa in the Ukraine by a factory worker named Tamara. His mother, after being part of the cleanup crew in Chernobyl, was dying of prolonged exposure to uranium. Wanting her son to be safe, she decided to put him up for adoption. Forging his birth certificate, she claimed he was 2 years old and was recently potty trained. When Misha came to Canada, his adoptive parents were surprised to see their toddler had 5 o'clock shadow and a slight trace of alcohol on his breath. They put him in the basement, and his adoptive mother would prepare food and leave it for him on the top of the stairs. On the rare occasion he would run into his new parents, the mother would weep, and the father would shoo him away like a horsefly. So began an inexhaustible rage. He turned to the last bastion of pure strength and masculinity in society, self-aggrandizing commercialized hip-hop. This is how Misha became the angriest boy in town.
Yo, Ukrainian men have two emotions, rage and passion. People always be hating on me and my mad skills because I am best rapper in all northeastern Saskatchewan. Grab your dicks if you in the 306, brah! You might know me as Bad Egg on the YouTube. I am well known there. That's where I met my shorty, Talya. She is from Kiev, from my country, and she gave me mostly positive feedback on my YouTube comment wall. And then we became mad passionate all-night lovers on Facebook, Twitter. We made love with each other in my native language on all the social media networks. She is now my fiancée. We were engaged. I was saving up to move back to Ukraine, and we were gone. Oh, too much passion. Now rage. I have no respect for this country. Fact, you want to know what this Canada is a leading supplier of the whole world? Two things, mustard seeds and uranium. It's great for hot dogs, yes, but not so good for Ukraine. So thank you for killing my mother and for indirectly killing me. I feel the rage, and when I rage, I rap about money and auto-tune. Auto-tune will never die. Hit the beat. Yo, I am the money. What you is what you got. And I am the money. Lounging with my homies Friday night scene. PlayStation's up on my 60-inch screen. McNuggets in the bag, Cristal's on tap. New toothbrush from Tiffany still in the bubble wrap. I'm shining like Midas, I'm the king of ka-ching. Everything I touch goes bling, bling, bling. My life is awesome. This beat is awesome.
Robots are awesome.
Take a look, baby, he's a real
And say it again.
Robots are awesome.
Yeah. Then we're rolling in my civvy with the pumped up bass. Moonlights glow in the vipers on my face. We pass around the chronic, we party all night. We start to get the munchies, so we stop for a bite. Cruising to the lot of the Hard Rock Cafe. Here come the hotties, here comes the valet. Front of the line, we don't need ID.
You're
in the VIP.
Robots are awesome.
Take a look, baby, he's a real
And say again, my life is awesome. Opportunity is awesome.
0101011.
It's time to start the party, but there ain't no party here. Yeah, we gotta take a ride on my brand new Learjet. Feeling homesick for my homies in the Ukraine, landing in Kiev before we finish off the champagne. Them Euro trash bitches all checking out my flow. All kinds of hotties from all around the world, but I feel this pair of eyes, and then I see the girl. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Show day.
My rage has subsided. A moment. I am vulnerable now. This is Yulia Tymoshenko, the most beautiful former Prime Minister of Ukraine. My girlfriend styles her hair just like Yulia. My girlfriend, Natalia Morushka Bolinska. My divine Talya, when I look into your almond eyes, I do not see the boy I am, but the man I must become to possess you. I want to take all the pain from your soul and in the passion factory of my heart, transform it into functional joy. I want to take your hand by the Chermosh River, and with all Ukraine as witness, take you as my wife. And we shall sing and dance and drink. And then I shall whisper in your ear, let rivers run wild, or let them be damned. My perfect Talya, I lay my masculinity at the altar of your maidenhood.
Why all the long faces? Would it help if I were to tell you what would happen if Misha met his love? Would you like to know the future that could have been?
Yes. Yes, I would desperately.
You don't want to hear that.
Why? What would happen?
You have a longing, an ideal. Better to leave it that way. Whatever he can tell you will only ruin it.
I think what Noel is saying, in an extremely confusing manner, is love conquers all.
Yes, Ocean, that's precisely what I'm saying. Love conquers all.
Love does conquer all. You are men of words, Noel Gruber. Love conquers all. Look at me. I am physically weeping. Oh.
Look at us all. Bonding. Not even thinking about...
She talks and talks. Virgil chews and chews. Let's speed her up.
Everyone should have a library card. And you should vote for me.
The only thing I know for certain at this point, I would never vote for you.
Why?
You have no redeemable qualities. Even your best friend completely hates you.
I will vote for Noel. The world needs more poets.
And I'll vote for you.
And this is why you both sucked at math. What part of unanimous vote is eluding, you two geniuses? If you vote for each other, okay! No one else is Garts. Everything is random. We're all just accidents.
Scott's family took a vow of silence, usually communicating in a series of strange gestures that only they understood. The only time they interacted with one another was when they drew pictures or fed the cats. They had 14 cats. From the old and his knees began to buckle, Ricky was treated to the most appalling cruelty humanity can muster. Complete indifference. Far from growing bitter, Ricky developed an elaborate playground.
Hello, I am a prophet from the Solarian star cluster, supreme leader of those that evolved from cats. Ah! Bachelor man. I guess you could say I'm pretty sexy on another planet.
Oh. Who are you right now?
I told you, monkey love drop. I'm just a swinging! You might see before you an ordinary man. Listen.
Ricky, we are a distant galaxy, a galaxy greatly in need of your groove, your kinkomatic powers. Yes, we need your freaktastic seed.
Thanks for meet of a galaxy before you, my chi. You'll never guess the role I play in Solarian history.
Ricky, you've lain with our daughters. You're our hero, our saving grace. But now there is a new challenge for Zolaria to face.
Meow, meow.
Oh my goodness, what have I gotten myself into? I am just a man, a space-age man. That's all I am, but I want to hold your hand, all your hands, as we make love tonight. I have no desire to rule the galaxy or to hold you close. That's enough for me. Making love in another person. Loving you, loving me, loving hard, saying incredible. Doing it, spacey age, to a man. So I went back to the earth to show you the way, to lead you pretty people to a brighter day, where we can save the whole galaxy with love from the heart, and sexy cat ladies, that's where I saw. Yes, I concede.
Richard Potts concedes, but his vote will still count toward the final judgment.
And choosing myself, that would be the ultimate dick move.
Dude, you are so awesome in the afterlife.
Oh, I'm the same person I always was. It's just no one ever listened to me on Earth.
We listen to you now, Space Jesus.
I guess if the holy people are to be kept harmless from war, then make all people holy.
Did you write that?
No, it was the Silver Surfer.
I'm so happy.
For I sing songs until the break of dawn.
If this is how I die, Lord, why be left with no family and no friends? Celebration, justice, consolation. When silence falls, does no one care?
Does anyone care?
And she's asking singing songs of celebration.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. That song is so overplayed. A song. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the new song we sing for birthdays bouncy and merry, and not quite as scary. The new birthday song.
It's a cupcake. For you.
Drink.
Where'd you get that?
It's birthday. Love conquers all. This phrase slaughters me with its moving poignancy. And it fills my life with meaning and warms my soul. How did you find the entire meaning of my life with such a phrase?
It's just a cliche. Like a popular cliche.
Dude, I speak Ukrainian, Russian, English, even some Dutch. Not even the Dutch speak Dutch. I know what the cliche is.
Then why did you
I'm
just
Ukrainian, unlike Canadians, we like to get excited about shit. Drink.
I've never been drunk before. Or kissed a man. Thanks.
Na zdrowie. And your life was tragic. And cut down before the poems could ever come out of you. are tragic.
You think so?
You make me weep just looking at you. So tragic.
That's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me. I never really met you. You seemed friendly.
Isn't my tattoo the stupidest thing you've ever seen?
But I'm here on my sugar cloud. Oh, my soul, it sings a song so sweet and pure. I felt it all along, but now I'm sure. Oh, everything's love, looking down from above on my sugar cloud. La 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 la. Let me take you away to a sky of cotton candy. Show you the world from on high. Up and above. Oh, my sugar-coated dandy, will you love me till the day that I die? For a day, I see the gold, I see the pink, I see the blue. The sun goes up, the sun goes down. Oh, what to do? Oh, everything's clear now that I'm here on my sugar cloud. La 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 la. I used to think that life was just a jawbreaker. Jawbreaker. I used to think that life was just a heartbreaker. It burns and it turns till you can't take no more. La la la. It's backwards, it's wrong with you, the nicest girl in town. Sugar cloud.
Final vote.
Democracy rocks.
And now you're probably wondering what happens next. That I couldn't possibly tell you. But I do know this for certain. After reading thousands of human fortunes, my final insight is...
Your lucky number is 7. Real soar to great heights.
Sure to ride the cyclone.
There's no
Up or down, so beautiful and strange. But it's more than spinning round. Yes, it's everything you loved, and everything you dreamed, and everything you shared, and everything that seemed so terrifying. Oh, it's not a game, it's not a game. It's just a ride. It's just a ride. You might live for a day or eternity. There's no time for a judge or a referee. Sailing through space, there's no up, there's no down. It's all so beautiful and strange, but so much more than spinning round. Yes, it's everything you loved, and it's everything you dreamed, and it's everything you shared, and it's everything that seems so